Welcome back to today's nursing, where we'll be using the curvature tool to make a burger illustration. Please go to File, like we learned yesterday in day 3. You go to File, Place. So I've downloaded a burger image that I'm going to be illustrating, right? So just place it. If you are good in hand drawing, you can draw out something. So you can draw out what you want to illustrate and bring it to Adobe Illustrator basic. But I'm not so good in hand drawing. I'm using this image to make my illustrations. This is my burger image. I'm going to draw um artboard on it. You can download any burger image, the choice that you want to illustrate and use it. I'm going to lock the background. I'm going to lock this image. Right now it's movable, right? So I don't want it to be moving all around when I'm working. So I'm going to lock it. Lock it, you go to object, lock, lock selection, or you click on Control plus 2, hold down Control and the number 2. When you click on it now, it's not movable. And there's nothing you can do that will move. It's already locked to the background. Just going to zoom in so we can all see it clearly. Now this is your curvature tool. Zoom in. This is your curvature tool right here. So I prefer using the curvature tool because it's actually easy. You would find out no need to click and draw, no need to adjust handles. It's straightforward. So to draw a curve, right? And if you can remember, we want to use as little anchor points as possible to make sure our line is smooth. So I want to start from here. To use this curvature tool is pretty easy. Just click once, right? So go to your next corner that you want to create a curve. You want to create a curve from here to here, right? So you can this edge here that is protruded, you can click here, right? You just move. Can you see it has drawn your curve? You don't need to click and drag. I'm going to click here. Okay, so let's make this a stroke of black so we can all see it very clearly. Then the fill, we are using none. So we created our fill. Okay, so you click on this other corner here. Very easy and straightforward to use this tool. Okay, like this. So to join, you just click on the starting point to join a path. So you click on it like that, it joins the path. Now let's see, can you see this corner is a bit um, distorted? So you can hover over any angle, just move, arrange the shape. Can you see? You can move it here, you can adjust it however you like. Adjusting the anchor point would adjust your shape, right? Maybe you're supposed to put an anchor point here, but you're going to put it here, right? You can adjust it to see, okay, is this better here or is it better here? Just follow the line of your image and illustrate. So I want to make this black part of the burger. I'm just going to put this here. Can you see? Okay, let me zoom in. Okay, so Control Z. Now, if our point is here, I wanted to draw this line here. You can shift your starting point however you like, right? Okay, let's say I want to draw from here to here. When you click on this line, it's going to automatically select this. But that's not what I want us to do. I want to draw another line. So click on any other place outside the line. Then you can drag this your anchor point easily. Because I want it to start on this, right? That's it. Then let me zoom out. Okay. So you can just draw out your line like that. It's very, very easy, right? Very easy to use the curvature tool. But some persons actually prefer using the pen tool. Okay, so this I want to move it here. Control Z. I'm just trying to arrange the line. Okay, I'm just going to delete this anchor point. To delete an anchor point that you really don't need or is that it's giving you an issue, you come here, right? If you don't see this pen tool with a minus, you just right click, you see delete anchor point. Click on it, don't delete this anchor point. So yeah, just click once to delete. I'm grabbing back my curvature tool. Okay, I think this okay. So I want to continue from this other line. So I'm just going to drag it to this line here to join it. Okay, so we have our burger top created. This may take a little time creating this and what's the word, this onion. But let's see. Feel free to fast forward this and practice on yours. So I'm just clicking, dragging, clicking like that. Then click on the excuse key to deselect the point if you want to start from a new line. So I've clicked my excuse key, right? To disconnect from this line. So I want to start a new line from here. So just click once and move your anchor point. So starting from this, you click like that. It's very easy to use. Absolutely very easy to use. You can adjust how you want it. This point, I want to move it here. Then I want to draw this line. There's an inner line. Let's see. Here, here. Okay. Okay, then this line outward. Just so click on your excuse key to start a new line. Click on any point. Then move the anchor point where you want. Click, drag like that. So you can practice, right? Try practicing with different items. You can control Z if you can try practicing with different items and use as little anchor point as possible to ensure your shape is smooth. Click, drag like that. Click, go to the next point. And I'm not dragging, sorry, I said drag. You just go to the next point that you want to click your shape. There you have it. So on this onion, let's move to the next onion. We're starting from here. Click, go to the next point you want to draw your, okay, let's say here. There's no fixed rule to do this. Just use as little anchor point possible. You can adjust your anchor point. Start from here. To draw to have, let's say you have a sharp edge, right? Double click to have a sharp edge. So let me zoom. So I'm going to double click. It's here. Double click it one, two, right? It will give you a sharp corner. Can you see it? It's a sharp corner, right? And you can draw a line. So double clicking it will make a sharp corner and you'll be able to draw a line. So right now, can you see the default is a curve, but when you double click, you're going to draw a line. So this is it. We've drawn our onion. Now let's draw our chips. So click on the excuse key. Let's zoom in. Control plus to zoom into your artboard, your image. And so I'll click on the excuse key to deselect from that point onto start another line. Okay, okay, we've not drawn this. Okay, so let's draw this line for the onion. So, and I'm going to move this anchor here, right? So we're done with our onion. So let's draw our potato. Click on the point, click. You just need to be clicking. That's just, it's as easy as that. Just click on the point you want, then click on the other point, and then you draw a line. Click on the excuse key when you're done. You can then start from this point by clicking on the point back. Okay. Double click to draw a sharp edge, and that's how you use double click to draw a sharp edge. Click, you can adjust it. So then you can draw let's in here for the chips. Okay, so let's draw in another line here for our chips. Then draw another line here as a continuation of the top chip chips. Rather, so we click it for a sharp edge. So yeah, you can go back and still double click it. Let's see. Let's say you did a rounded edge here and you want a sharp edge. Double click it for a sharp edge. Double click it for a sharp edge. Just this. Okay, let's say this thing is the edge here is unrealistic, right? There's no chips that has this kind of edge, right? So to do that, grab your selection tool. This here, this is selection tool that we learned in the one. Click on the line, right? So I want us to make this a little bit curved, right? So to do that, click on your selection. Then can you see when you look at this up, you see corners. But yeah, we don't want to curve all the corners. We just want to curve this corner. So click on the corner you want to curve, adjust anchor points. Remember we use direct selection. To adjust this anchor point, click it, drag, and that's how you do it. So let's continue with our curvature tool. So just click on the line, continue. So I'm going to drag this anchor point down. Yeah, okay. So we have our chips ready to eat. Okay, so let's draw out these other chips. Let's start from this line here. Okay, like that. Hope you're enjoying using it. Okay, so just click, 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 right? Okay, so I'm not bothering myself with using left anchor point because obviously chips are not straight line, right? They are a bit irregular. That's why I'm clicking and I'm clicking lots of anchor points. Now let's move to this other. Let's draw these chips. Click, let's join it to this line. Then click on the excuse key to select that line. Let's start from the beginning. Click, click like that. Okay, up here. Okay, so we've drawn our chips. Let's draw a little highlight here. We're going to make this line highlight. later on. And then we need to draw this square here. Let's start this square from here, here. Okay. You can, let's say you draw the line to this point and you want to add an anchor point here. Then you don't need to mix. Let's say you draw a line to this point here and you want to add an anchor point here. You can just hover over the line. Can you see the point will change? The cursor will change to have this plus sign. So when you click on it, you're going to add an anchor point. Just like that. As easy as that. Okay, and zoom out. So I want this point to be on this line. So we won't have to be deleting things and frustrating. Okay, now let's draw this other cheek. Okay, deselect this line to continue on another line. Click on the excuse key. I'm clicking on the excuse key now. Click and just go to the next. Feel free to fast forward this. I'm just going to trace out all the cheeks that we have here. Everything is um image before we add our color. I'm just following it. Go to the next line. Here, let's put it on this line. Then let's add a point here. Make it just to bring this here. Let's draw the top of the cheeks. Okay. Now let's draw the meat. Okay, before the meat, let's draw out this liquid here. Click on the excuse key to deselect from that line. Let's draw the liquid here. Okay. Click on the excuse key. Click on the other point you want to start from. And just have fun drawing your line. Okay. Just following the line to draw our grip. Click on the excuse key to start from the other line. Click like that. Okay, let's draw this. Click. Okay, so we have our grip, right? Let's draw this little thing on this. Here. You don't need to follow through every single detail. This base image is just a guide for people like us that don't know how to draw. Okay, so let's see here, here, click. Okay, okay. So we are drawing the meat right now. I'm making it as irregular as possible because yeah, I've never seen a straight line meat. Okay, now we have our meat ready to eat. Okay, yeah, so click on the excuse key on the keyboard. Let's zoom this out. Now let's draw our leaves. Click on the excuse key. Okay, let's zoom in a little. I'm going to try as much as possible to make it look like a leaf. But if it doesn't, well, when you see the top, you know that, oh, this is a leaf. So I'm going to click on the excuse key, start from this point here. Double click for a sharp leaf edge. Okay, let's zoom it in. Okay, maybe. Okay, let's zoom out. Just going to leave it there. Let's just pray and hope this looks like a spinach, right? Okay, excuse me. I'm just drawing irregular lines inside because that's what it looks like. Okay, so let's click on this to start. Okay, excuse key, click on this line, click on the point you want to start from. Okay, I think we're done with that. Okay, click on the excuse key. Let's draw out this other leaf here that is on top. Bring it to then click on the excuse key to start from this other point. Click on the point. After clicking on your excuse key, okay, okay, let's click on the excuse key back. Please feel free to fast forward. I'm just drawing out this leaf. Okay, bring it point. Okay, I'm just clicking and dragging, not dragging. I'm going to the next point, right? Okay, okay, I I pray and I hope that you are actually following. Please, if you have any question, you don't understand any part of the video, you can just put a comment and I will make sure to reply or make an update video. So click on the excuse key to start from so that just clicking, click on the point or click on the excuse key. Let's go this. Okay, excuse key. Bring your point here. Okay, let's start from this point here. Okay, all right. I think we are almost, almost done. So let's draw this leaf line here. And we're going to adjust everything when we're done. Okay, so let's draw out this other leaf here, right? So I'm just clicking, going to the next point, clicking, 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 clicking. So to get better and faster in, you need to practice. You can practice with as much images as you would like. I'm just bringing this point here. Cognitive is to avoid straight line. Hey, it's this time here. Okay, okay, okay. So let's bring this start from this point. Okay, please feel free to fast forward. I'm trying my best to make these videos possible, but yeah, here's what the lines, if the lines, if just drawing out of anything. Let's go on. All right, so click on the excuse key. This is how you use your curvature tool. Basically, very easy to use and learn. Okay. I am tired of this line. It's actually too much. Okay, just click, go to the next point, bring it here, and let's draw the inside lines. Okay, we can drag, let's drag this box here. Okay, now remaining the bread down, the burger bread. Okay, click on the excuse key. Let's start from this point since we're already here. All right. Okay, so I'm just following after the bread that is down, clicking, going to the next row, click, click. Okay, so you can move across your artboard using this pan tool here. You can click and move across your artboard, or you can use this arrow here on the keyboard. Just click arrow. So I'm going to select back my photo tool. There you have it. Now let's draw in this irregular stuff on the bread. Just make it like a line. Doesn't need to look like the real bread. Okay, let's go to the next. All right. So we've successfully followed through our burger and blue lines using the curvature tool. So I'm just going to highlight everything and group, Control G to group, or right click, click on So we put our image. I want to duplicate this artboard. So holding down my artboard tool, just click and drag, right? Yes, so this pop-up may appear because it's saying any hidden or locked object will not be moved to the next artboard. Just click on it or don't show again, but I just like to click on it. So click on OK. Now we have our burger outlined successfully and drawn. So what's remaining is for us to color, right? So let's color it using this color, or we can actually use our own color. All right, so to ensure this video is not too long, see you in our next scene where we color this burger. We'll be using the color tool, this tool here. Okay, um, this tool here, the light paint bucket, and we'll also be looking at the shape builder tool, using it to build shapes, to delete some things, and we'll also be using the stroke panel. We'll be seeing okay how to make these strokes a bit um view. Right now it's just straight view in A5 of learning Adobe Illustrator.